I may not look like much now, but there was a time when I was on top of my game.
It was another boring day at the office. There was no action for weeks, but that's what I get for being the greatest detective of our generation. At least, that's what Time called me. I got a call for the first action I have seen in weeks. It was a police force. They needed help on a rather curious case. Naturally, I was interested. Like I said, it had been a while since my last case, so I grew excited and spoke the first idea that came to mind.
You know, I think I've got this already. The victim, sitting in his chair, reading and having a nice relaxing day. The murderer comes in and smashes the victim aside the head with the birdcage.
Actually, COD was a ballistics wound to the lower cranial cavity.
Who are you?
Name's Greg. Investigation Task Force.
Jacob Miles. Private.
Of course I knew he was shot. The man had a struggle with the suspect and incapacitated him. Then, the suspect pulled the trigger, and that was that. At this point in time, I needed to search for a motive. But now I had another issue on my hand. There were 4 other people killed that night. Soon after, I received a call from the police chief. Apparently, the prints at each of the scenes were exactly the same. After going through the crimes, I looked for a reason. There had to be a motive. But there was none. It seemed as I drove further into this mystery, I strayed farther away from solving it. It drove me to the point of breaking. What tied these together? Wait, the penguin! No, that couldn't be it. Even though the same penguin seemed to appear at each of the scenes, it was insignificant. I stayed up all night. I searched frantically, but I could not figure it out. It's times like these that I feel I need to take a break. As I sat, I started seeing things I had not seen before. There was a link. The penguin. Arbitrary though it was, it appeared in every scene. What was the significance? There had to be one. The birds chirped, but it did not relax me. No, today it angered me. They were naive in their joy. It was disgusting. They were disgusting. I hated them. Wait, the names. They all had names in relation to birds.
Ah! Birds! The penguin!